The Kawasaki Brute Force 750 has received some pretty significant upgrades for 2012 that include a more powerful V-twin engine, new dual A-arm front suspension, 6-spoke cast alloy wheels, and some new bodywork. Now, thanks to revised tuning, a new cylinder head, and increased compression ratio, the 2012 Brute Force 750's 90-degree 749cc V-twin engine offers more power than ever, with enhanced low RPM performance. Now, the twin cylinders are fed via a fuel injection system that includes 36mm throttle bodies that are controlled by a 32-bit CPU processor. The system monitors coolant temperature, air intake temperature, air intake pressure, throttle position, vehicle speed, and crankshaft angle to deliver the optimum fuel mixture for the situation at hand. A new larger radiator is placed higher in the chassis for optimum protection against mud and debris, while a new larger radiator fan and larger diameter cooling hoses and pipes help maximize cooling performance. The entire steering assembly has been repositioned so that the bottom of the steering shaft no longer connects directly to the front differential housing. Movement of the differential due to throttle inputs in 4x4 mode no longer affect the steering assembly. This isolation provides significantly smoother handling. An upgraded fully automatic dual-range continuously variable transmission includes a new high gear ratio and a thicker belt made of stronger material that will contribute to longer CVT belt life and reduced maintenance requirements. They also revised the converter weight and drive spring tuning to offer improved acceleration characteristics and increased control during low-speed operation. There's also a new layout and a revised placement of the CVT air duct that is more efficient in helping prevent water and mud from getting into the transmission. New 6-spoke cast aluminum wheels replace the previous pressed steel units and make a huge improvement in the looks. The 2012 Brute Force 750 features a new, stronger, double-cradle tubular steel frame featuring reinforcements at key areas like the front A-arm mounts, rear stabilizer mounts, engine mounts, and footrest mounts. There's also a new front suspension layout that features shock absorbers mounted with more angle between the upper and lower A-arms to help minimize the sag and allow a higher ground clearance to be maintained once a rider sits on the ATV. The front arms feature preload adjustable shocks with 6.7 inches of travel, while the rear IRS employs a leading torsion bar and provides 7.5 inches of travel. The hood, fenders, bumper, and headlight surrounds were all redesigned. That now includes a new covered hood storage compartment in the center of the front rack. New cargo racks featuring stronger tubing that is over 25% larger in diameter than previous versions, and the addition of tie-down hook points on the cargo racks will make it easier and far more reliable to secure a load. The cargo racks can carry a combined load of 264 pounds. There's new gauges, and underneath the bodywork, they've installed plastic conduit for easy winch installation. There's also a large 5-gallon fuel tank located beneath the seat to help keep the center of gravity as low as possible. Now, these revisions look to make the Brute Force an even better ATV for exploring the backcountry, and we'll have a full test coming just as soon as we get our hands on one of these machines.